The call by the Bank of Ghana comes on the back of recent data from the 2021 Banking, Specialized Deposit-Taking Institutions and Electronic Money Issuers Fraud Report, which indicates that the value of losses recorded as a result of fraud in banks and specialized deposit-taking institutions in the country in 2021 witnessed a significant jump, rising from 61 million Ghana cedis as compared to a loss of 25 million Ghana cedis in 2020. This represents a 144% increase in year-on-year terms. The report indicates that staff involved in fraud cases increased to 278 in 2021 as compared to 253 in 2020, constituting 53.46% of total fraud cases recorded in the year under review. Speaking at a workshop for members of the Committee for Cooperation between the Law Enforcement Agencies and the Banking Community, COGLAB, Second Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Elsie Ado-Awaji, bemoaned the increasing involvement of employees of banks in reported cases of fraud within the financial sector. She charged members of COGLAB to identify concrete measures to help address the underlying factors so that the trend is reversed. She also called for more to be done to stem the increasing levels of fraud associated with electronic money channels.
Financial crime in all its forms, including money laundering, terrorist financing, fraud, whether through offline or cyber-related means, siphoning and diversion of funds from the financial system by insiders to related parties, and all other types erode the integrity of our financial system and destroys the confidence and trust that the Ghanaian public and our foreign counterparts repose in it. This has adverse ramifications for our economy, such as a reduction in the rate of savings and investments in the formal financial system, a reduction in international trade facilities and foreign investment flows that support our economy. Key on your agenda for today's workshop is to discuss the Bank of Ghana's recently published 2021 fraud report. This report highlighted a disturbing prevalence of fraud in the banking sector, as reported by banks and other institutions that we regulate. Disturbing still is the fact that most of the reported cases of fraud involve staff and other insiders of these financial institutions. Another worrying trend from the report is the increasing levels of fraud associated with electronic money channels such as ATMs, mobile money, and other forms of electronic banking.
Madam Elsie Ado-Awaji also called on security agencies to help the bank clamp down on illegal forex market operators, also known as black market, in a move to slow down the city's fast depreciation.
Let me strongly appeal to your good selves to support the Bank of Ghana's efforts to sanitize the forex bureau sector by strictly enforcing existing rules for the fair and transparent conduct of business by licensed forex bureau, and by clamping down on illegal forex operations, the so-called black market. While the Bank of Ghana regulates the forex bureau sector, we rely heavily on your criminal investigative and enforcement powers to be able to help with enforcement efforts. It is gratifying to know that all the agencies that have anything to do with this and the powers to do something about this are represented here today. And so my plea to you, my heartfelt plea to you is, please help us do something about this. We count on your cooperation, especially now more than ever, to help restore order and fair pricing to promote the city's stability.